Hi, so I'm Clare Strange. I've been playing wheelchair basketball here for Team Mandeville against Aces. The Team Mandeville is the southern half of the GB women's squad. For this season we're running the team in the First Division League, so pretty much play against men's teams. And it's to give us the best opportunity of training together as much as we can, playing together as much as we can, to give us the best preparation for London 2012. 2012 is just a great opportunity for Paralympic sport as a whole. It's coming home. We've already heard that they've sold out more tickets than they have ever done pre-sales on a Paralympic Games before. I think wheelchair basketball is sold out by all accounts. It's definitely one of the blue ribbon events. And I think it's just raising awareness. What we've seen in the last couple of years is a focus on getting more people into the sport, and it's definitely benefited the sport. More clubs, talent being identified and brought in at all levels, whether it's new players starting really at the grassroots or getting fast-tracked into the national squads. And I think London 2012 is just going to give it another boost of people realising who can play the sport and who might want to and where their local clubs are, because of a raised awareness generally around the country. At club level, getting funding and backing behind it means that people can come into the sport at the start without it being too expensive, because the cost of a chair, a decent chair, is into the thousands. So getting players into the sport, that can be the first barrier and is a big challenge. And the cost of running a wheelchair basketball club seems to be pretty phenomenal generally. So bringing in that support, it just cuts some of those barriers to people starting the sport. But not everyone's going to have a job, or different things have happened in their lives. And the social benefits of a team sport like this for people with disabilities, I think, is massive. I know that I've benefited hugely from when I started playing for Aces in 1998, just after having an accident. That social support of coming to a club and being able to be included, whatever, was massive. So the support that's coming in is opening more doors for more people at a time when the sport is really growing, and I think that's fantastic. Yeah, the GB women's team is in an exciting place at the moment. We've got quite a lot of new players since Beijing. Only 5 members of the Beijing squad are still training with the national team. So we are on this upward trajectory at the moment, with young talent coming through, some great experience under some people's belts, and new players joining the squad in the last couple of years who've really added value. So we're now ranked 6th in the world. We were 8th in Beijing. We had a bit of a disappointment at the European Championships recently, but I think that was part of our learning curve. We're learning from our mistakes. We don't want to make that mistake in London. We made it at the Europeans, came back with the bronze instead of being in the final. These things happen. We've had our first training camp since then, and it was really positive and really felt like it already took a step forward. So that whole feeling of the squad is one, we're going for gold. That's what our aim is. You don't train for silver, and we'll see in London what we're capable of coming back with.